Hello friends, second chapter solution part 6, and now in previous lesson we will completed Henry's law and its limitation. Now we will start its numerical. So numerical number 1. Numerical number 1. H2S means hydrogen sulfide, a toxic gas with rotten egg like smell, is used for the quantitative analysis if the solubility of H2S gas in water at STP is 0.195 m. Calculate Henry's law constant. This one is molar. Second thing, now calculate which one? Henry's law constant. KH is equal to question marks. First, here one line is given. It is given that the solubility of H2S in water at STP is 0.195 molar. 0.195 mole. That's why H2S is dissolved in 1000 gram of water. 1000 gram of water, that's why water molecular mass is 18, molar mass is 1000 divided by 18, then this one gives us 55.56 mole. Second thing, XH2S means what? Mole fraction of hydrogen sulfide. Mole fraction formula is which type of component we will use, like solute or solvent. Here we will use H2S, hydrogen sulfide. That's why mole fraction of H2S, and its formula is moles of H2S divided by total moles. Total moles means what? XH2S, moles of hydrogen sulfide plus moles of water, and moles of hydrogen sulfide already given 0.195, and moles of water, clear moles of water, its value is 55.56. This one calculated. Second thing, this all value put in this equation, then gives us 0.195 divided by 0.194 plus 55.56. Then sum of this total and divide by 0.195, then gives us 0.987 bar. 0.987 bar. Second thing, XH2O value is 0.00135. This one is mole fraction value, but here pressure means at STP, standard temperature and pressure when used, then pressure is which one? Then 0.987 bar. Why? Because this one is a standard pressure value, 0.987 bar. Now here question is given, calculate Henry law constant means KH. Friends, you know formula of when we have pressure, partial pressure value. Second thing, Henry law and mole fraction. These all are combined with each other, then gives us this type of formula P. H2S means pressure of hydrogen sulfide is equal to Henry law constant denoted by KH. Why? Because constant, proportionality constant symbol is K, and here we will use Henry's law. That's why compulsory write H. KH multiplied by X is equal to mole fraction symbol. And here in question given calculate Henry law constant. That's why compulsory KH is equal to pressure of hydrogen sulfide divided by X. X means mole fraction of hydrogen sulfide. That's why this type of formula is formed. Now in this formula all value is when put, then gives us 0.987 divided by X means mole fraction of H2S. Already we will calculate it, 0.00135. Then here this value when write, then gives us 282 bar pressure value. 282 bar kH. That's why Henry's law constant is given. That's why please removing units. Clear? Second two step. Always remember, question is calculate Henry law. Which value is calculated? Then Henry law. Then how to calculate it? Which step when we will use? Then first one is how to calculate a mole fraction. Second thing, when solute is hydrogen sulfide, then solvent is water. Then mole fraction of water, how to calculate it? Then 1000 gram divided by its molar mass. That's why always please remember, when 1000 divided by water molar mass, then gives us 55.56. This one is a number of moles of water. Clear? Second numerical. These two numerical present in your textbook in text question. Clear? Second numerical is Henry law constant for carbon dioxide in water, means carbon dioxide when present in water, then its value is 1.67 multiplied by 10 raised to 8 Pascal at 298 Kelvin temperature. That's why here 1.67, this one indicated Henry law constant kH value. Calculate the quantity of CO2 in 500 ml of soda water. Soda water means, when you know formula of soda water, H2CO3. This one is known as carbonic acid, H2CO3, known as one type of your soda water. When packed under 2.5 atm, means pressure apply when 2.5 atmospheric pressure, CO2 pressure at 298 Kelvin. Here quantity of carbon dioxide is calculated. Question is, that's why answer 1 atmosphere is equal to how many Pascal? 1 atmosphere is equal to 101325. See, 10325 Pascal. When 101325, that's why pressure of carbon dioxide given, pressure of carbon dioxide is equal to value is 2.5 atmosphere. When this atmosphere convert into Pascal, that's why 2.5 multiplied by 10, 1.01325. See, when after 1, when decimal means point is present, then how many number? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Move on right hand side, that's why 10 to the power 5 plus 5 means 1.01325 multiplied by 10 raised to 5 and convert into ATM, means atmosphere, to Pascal unit, and gives us 2.533125 multiplied by 10 raised to 5 Pascal. This one is a pressure of carbon dioxide. Second thing, when we have pressure of carbon dioxide value, kH constant value, then easily we will calculate it mole fraction of carbon dioxide. That's why we will use formula of pressure. Pressure means carbon dioxide is equal to Henry law constant kH into X of CO2. X CO2 is equal to pressure of CO2 divided by Henry law constant, and this we have this two value, means pressure of CO2 is equal to 2.533125 C and divide by Henry law constant value 1. This one is also given in your question, 1.67 multiplied by 10 raised to 8 Pascal. When these two value between dividation occur, then gives us 0.00152, means this one when move on left hand side, that's why 1.52 multiplied by how many digit? Move on left hand side 3 digit, 1, 2 and 3. After 1, here point is present, that's why 1.52 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 3 is present. Why? Because 1, 2 and 3 digit move on left hand side. When move on left hand side, that's why 10 to the power charge is minus. Second thing, we gave value of mole fraction of carbon dioxide. That's why easily X CO2 means mole fraction of CO2 and CO2 means moles of CO2 divided by moles of CO2 plus N H2O. This one is a X CO2. That's why NCO2 means we will now calculated moles of water. Moles of water, how to calculate it? Then compulsory we will use this formula, mole fraction of carbon dioxide is equal to number of moles of carbon dioxide divided by total number of moles. Total number of moles means carbon dioxide mole and water moles. And when this formula when used, then denominator carbon dioxide moles is negligible or neglected. That's why our new formula is moles of carbon dioxide divided by moles of water molecule is equal to mole fraction of carbon dioxide. And mole fraction of carbon dioxide value is 1.52 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 3. That's why this number of water molecule means total 500 ml of water. Then this 500 ml of water when converted into 500 gram. 500 gram means its weight. That's why you know N is equal to weight means small m mass or weight divided by its molar mass. M is equal to, we can write 500, then 500 divided by H2O molar mass is equal to 18, then gives us 27.78. This one is a number of means moles of water molecule and gives us easily number of or moles of carbon dioxide. Value is 0.04214 mole. Same when 4 move on left hand side, how many digit move? 1 and 2. That's why 10 to the power minus 2. See, when 4 and 2 both digit are move on left hand side, then total number of 1, 2 and 3. That's why 42.14 either 4.214 you can write also, clear, then 10 to the power minus 3. But when you move only on 4, then please you write 10 to the power minus 2 mole. Now our question is calculate the quantity of carbon dioxide in 500 ml of soda water when packed under given atmospheric pressure. That's why soda water is equal to moles of carbon dioxide. How many moles of carbon dioxide entering? Then 0.042 and this one is 44 means its molar mass value and gives us 1.848 gram. Clear? Soda water, how many present? 1.848 gram present in when entering carbon dioxide and water molecule. Between them, between their molecule, its molecule is react with each other, then formation of soda water, and that's why gives a soda water weight. Clear? Now then next topic is Raoult's law. Then before, one line is given in your textbook, vapor pressure of liquid solution. Vapor pressure of liquid solution means we have liquid and solid and gaseous, this type of component when present, then solvent always used as a liquid. Solvent used as a liquid, but solute may or may not be liquid. Means what? This one present in maybe in gaseous state or in solid state, and formation of one solution. Friends, you know how to form binary component, then mixture of two component like different or same, then formation of binary component. When liquid in liquid means solute is also liquid, solvent is also liquid, then formation of new solution. Here volatile liquid or volatile solute and volatile liquid, when we will use, then gives us one law. This one is Raoult's law for volatile liquid and liquid. When used liquid solute and liquid solvent, then formation of solution, but this one present in volatile medium. That's why Raoult's law for volatile liquid and liquid, volatile solute and volatile solvent, you can also write either vapor pressure of liquid in liquid solution. This one also indicated. This one is for volatile Raoult's law and its statement. But before this statement, I will tell you some lines. Means what? In Raoult's law, two component when we will use like 1 or 2, you can write also A and B. Numbering when used, then 1 and 2. Either you can use alphabet A and B. This one indicated A type component, B type component, same or different. 1 and 2. Suppose pressure of component 1, then how to write? That's why compulsory here we can use partial pressure of component. Partial pressure of component is equal to partial pressure of component when we will use 1 or A. 1 or A. Then how to write P1 or PA? This one is a partial pressure of component A. Second thing, partial pressure of component when we will use 2 or maybe you will use or you can use B alphabet. Then how to write P2 or PB? This one is a partial pressure. Suppose we have one closed beaker or vessel, and suppose in this beaker here surface side molecules of A when present, and here gaseous present, and here liquid solvent is present. And here suppose we can entering also liquid molecule, then between these two molecules react with each other. Either you can write also gaseous. Why? Because binary type solution, that's why gaseous or liquid. And here our law is for volatile, that's why this one is compulsory present in gaseous state. And between them some types of reaction occur, then these gaseous molecules and liquid molecule react with each other, then formation of like PA0. This one is a PA0 means used for constant, means pure component symbol PA0. Same for B. B means what? Second component. And when entering upper side gaseous molecule and downside present liquid molecules when present, then between them one surface is occur, then this one known as PB0 or P20. Now in Dalton's law, Dalton gives us one statement or one formula like P total, means partial pressure when present in its total medium, like partial pressure of total is equal to PA plus PB. PA plus PB means what? Partial pressure of component A and partial pressure of component B. Either partial pressure of component 1 plus partial pressure of component 2. Then gives us PT, partial pressure or pressure of total is equal to P1 plus P2. Either you can write PA plus PB. Okay. Now, Raoult's law gives us one statement or law. Its statement is for a solution of volatile liquid, the partial pressure of each component of the solution is directly proportional to its mole fraction. This word is very most important. Partial pressure is directly proportional to its mole fraction present in given solution, and this one indicated Raoult's law for volatile. That's why we can write P is directly, means pressure is directly proportional to mole fraction. Suppose when we will use component A and component B, either 1 and 2, then compulsory we will write P1 is directly proportional to x1, means partial pressure of one component is directly proportional to component 1 mole fraction. Same for 2, P2 is directly proportional to x2. When proportionality symbol removing, then entering P1 is equal to P10 x1, P2 is equal to P20 x2, either P1 not x1, P2 not x2. Second thing, this one is our new formula. Here write equation number 1, here you can write equation number 2, here you can write equation number 3. Then equation number 2 and 3, these two equation values substituted in equation number 1, then partial pressure means P total is equal to P1 is equal to P10 into x1, P2 is equal to which value is present? P20 into x2. Clear? Friends, you know, when partial pressure when present in pure component means second component greater than first component of partial pressure, when this one present in pure form. When this type of formula used, then compulsory we can form new formula or new value. That's why x1 plus x2 is equal to 1. Mole fraction of 1 plus mole fraction of second component is equal to 1. That's why 4x1 is equal to 1 minus x2 and 4x2 is equal to 1 minus x1. Here we will use P2 greater than P10. That's why when here we will use P10, x1 is equal to which value is used? 1 minus x2 plus P20 into x2. Clear? And second thing, when this P10 multiply by 1, then P10 into 1 is equal to P10. When P10 multiply by minus x2, then convert into P10 into x2, but this one present in minus. plus P2 0 into x2. Clear? Please take one screenshot of this sum or shortly Raoult's law statement and its formula, then continue how to form Raoult's law for pressure of and total. Okay. Now we will continue how to derive or how to form of partial pressure of total, either total pressure value. Okay, here P1 0 minus P1 0 into x2, that's why P1 0 minus, in these two out of, we will common out of x2 means plus x2 when common, then in bracket here is P1 0 and outer side negative sign is present, that's why first we can write P2 0 minus P1 0. Clear? Pressure, total pressure. Second thing, when we will draw one graph, then how to draw? Use y is equal to mx plus C type equation. Then compulsory draw how to draw graph. Then this one is suppose y axis, this one is suppose x axis. Here when x1 is equal to suppose 1 and here mole fraction value is present and x is equal to suppose 0, that's why when x, this one for component 1, x1 is equal to 1 0, then partial pressure P1 is equal to 0. That's why P1 is equal to x1 into P01 and easily gives us 0 value. Second thing, when we will use x1 is equal to 1 value, then suppose gives us any one side x1 is equal to 1, that's why easily gives partial pressure of component 1 is equal to pure partial pressure of component 1. Clear? That's why suppose here we will let here P10 value is suppose 1 and when draw this type of straight line, either we can draw this side, okay, then straight line graph is formed. When second x2, here x1 is equal to 1, then here x2 is equal to 0 and here x2 is equal to 1. Why? Because P2 0 greater than P1 0. That's why here when x2 is equal to 0, then gives us P2 0 value 0. But when used x2 is equal to 1, then gives us P2 is equal to P2 0. And suppose here P2 is greater than, that's why gives us its value is increased to P1. That's why suppose second value present here. Which value? P2 0 is equal to 1. Then gives us this type of straight line. Second thing, between them P total value is formed, like P total is equal to P1 plus P2. Y is equal to vapor pressure, X is equal to mole fraction value, then M is equal to P total is equal to P1 plus P2 value. Clear? You can easily identify why P2 value is more than P1 value, because P2 is greater, P2 0 is greater than P1 0. That's why this line this straight line for P1 and this straight line for P2. And that's why this Raoult's law for both volatile, when solute and solvent we can use. Okay, this one is the most important for your board exam, compulsory learn. And in next lecture we will continue Raoult's law for non-volatile and ideal and non-ideal. Thank you.